Damaging wind gusts to continue across southeastern Australia for Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm Angus here at the Bureau. Let's break it down. Firstly, a quick look at the warning areas. We'll touch on these again through the video, but we can see for now it extends from southern Tasmania to the Blue Mountains inland from Sydney. It's a broad region of strong winds over the next few days. The reason being a powerful cold front is sweeping across southeastern Australia. It's under this band of cloud which we can see from space on our satellite view, and it does lean back across South Australia as well, although it's very weak in this part of the country, much more vigorous across the southeastern states, currently halfway across Tasmania and Victoria, moving northeastwards towards New South Wales, and it has been bringing some very strong wind already, but not just wind. We're looking at quite a lot of rainfall across the southeast. There will be some snow about those higher peaks, perhaps 5 to 20 centimetres for those alpine ski resorts. We're also looking at some hail tonight and tomorrow for Tasmania and the south coast of Victoria, but the most significant, most severe weather associated with this front will be wind. And to check out how long this wind will stick around, we're going to look at this map here. The forecast winds 1.5 kilometres above the surface of the Earth. The reason we look at this altitude is that's about mountaintop height, meaning the wind blowing at this altitude is unobstructed by mountains and valleys and buildings and terrain. It's just the unimpeded flow of the atmosphere, which at the moment is flowing from the northwest to the southeast, and it's fair whistling. Look at those arrows race across the screen. The red areas are showing the very strongest winds, well over 100 kilometres an hour across Tasmania and central and eastern Victoria at the moment. But if we start to play through this loop for the next day or two, we'll see it actually starts to shift a little bit to the northeast. The stronger winds move out of Tasmania through eastern Victoria and into New South Wales on Wednesday morning. Wednesday afternoon we'll really start to see the wind ease back across Vic and Tas, but it will still be windy across New South Wales. And then by Wednesday night, sort of 9 o'clock Wednesday evening, all the strong winds out over the Tasman Sea, and we've got an H, a high pressure area moving in to settle things down. Before that settling occurs, here's a look at our warning areas though. There's a lot of them, all of these places. So for Tasmania, it's the west and north of the state, as well as the islands. For Victoria, it is around the mountains to the northeast, the mountains to the north, as well as along the coast of Gippsland, and even a very small area, probably hard to see at this scale, around the Mornington Peninsula. And for New South Wales, it generally follows those mountain ranges. So we've got the Australian Alps up through the central and southern tablelands to the Blue Mountains inland from Sydney. Through all of these places, winds could exceed 90 or 100 kilometres an hour, but about some of those mountains, 120, 130, not out of the question for those strongest gusts. That is strong enough to bring down trees and branches, potentially cause power outages, damage properties, and make for dangerous driving conditions, particularly in tall vehicles like caravans, as well as on motorbikes. Now I'm just going to show you Thursday's map as well, just to really cement the idea that the strong winds are coming in Tuesday and Wednesday, but Thursday things are really settling down nicely. A high to the south will mean much calmer winds across most of these areas, although do note we'll still have a chilly southerly flow along the New South Wales coast, bringing a few showers and also bringing some very large waves. Stay up to date with your latest forecast and all of these severe weather warnings at the Bureau website and app, and we'll keep updates headed your way on social media too.